Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to some more Armored Core. Yesterday we made some decent progress. Wasn't like the first 2 days of streaming this game in New Game Plus. Pretty smooth. Hopefully we have another smooth day today. Yo, what's up Fearless Noob? Welcome to the stream. How you been? Alright, so let's see. So we got 3 there. You know, I forgot to get the link. So we know which chapters to select when the time comes for the right ending. Let's see, the Fires of Raven ending. Yep. I think we did everything we need for chapter 3. We're gonna have to wait till the next chapter before we need to make a decision. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Alright. I guess let's just start from top to bottom. Eliminate the Honest Brute. It just seems like just a straight up fight. Although I think we're gonna have to go find this dude if I'm not mistaken.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm shield.
You'd think she'd have copies of it. Unless it's more than just paperwork. Yes, I remember this one too. this mission.
You ready for this, tourist?
I don't remember it being
No
too
one's
hard.
gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
I think I died to Brute a couple times, but things will be different. At least they should be different.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute, we're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
Oh, I saw that
See what I
coming.
mean,
That's funny.
tourist? We need to go deep down.
This is my boomstick. Sure is. I feel like we don't have the best weapon for that, though. Oops. Oh, that's not good.
30%.
Got a couple hits in
One
and
repair kit remaining.
staggered me, unfortunately. Just about to Gonna take a little time to get warmed up.
That damn freak's using my toys like they were his.
Even my hands are a little cold. I don't know, it's kind of cold in my room today.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar just for me.
Damn it, dude.
What joy. Be still my beating heart.
I'm like not noticing him until it's too late. Man, we wasted all the heals.
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
Let's get rid of the small guys first. Don't have to deal with them giving us cheap shots.
Slow,
All right.
slow.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Quick, slow.
Still not over, I guess.
Slow. Quick, slow.
That was this guy talking about.
I know, Milktooth. I can't wait either.
He seems rather strange.
I think he's lost his mind. Oh, I saw that video. I
The
think
enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
you posted that video, right,
I hate to
Noob?
see my babies get scrapped like this, you know.
You have a different name on Discord, so I
Don't
think
be
that's
shy.
you, though, right? The one
Smash 'em up. It'll help me with my R&D.
where you're punching that enemy to death. It's crazy, dude. On 16 HP for like the longest time. Yo, what's up, Arch? Welcome to the stream. Crazy that there's a shield where you can't shoot, but you can just kind of like go in it. Oh, that was you? Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, punching the
There's
dude,
your way in.
punching the dude is crazy enough, but the fact, like, you were on 16 HP for like the longest time. I thought for sure you were gonna die. Oop, lasers. Want to deal with more than we need to.
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay
Yeah,
here,
that's great. Must be missing somebody. Where are they? There they are. Hesitation is defeat. That's why we got hit by all those rockets, to be honest. But you know, it's the first couple of minutes of the stream, so we'll warm up a little bit. It's pretty basic empty. It's more embarrassing that you get this. Well, you were punching the dude to death.
AP at 50%.
Oops. Why are these guys still alive? Did I just miss? Must have just missed them, huh? Or they were just... Are there two enemies in each corner? Hopefully we reach a checkpoint at some point. I don't want to redo this.
Jump down there and we've got him
Oh,
cornered.
perfect.
Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
I definitely won't. If I had one repair kit, maybe I could swing it. I don't know if we can win with
Was this place
half health.
some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Also remember this Doom being a pain in the ass in here.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Groot!
Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
We built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate.
Now we're dead.
Seems that was your last
Yeah,
dance.
I figured we weren't gonna make it with at half
I'd offer
health.
flowers, if I could find them.
Yeah, we definitely run out of ammo pretty fast with the Gatling gun, that's for sure. But I've learned to be a little more careful with it. Nah, I mean, we weren't in the best of shape. You know, we had no way to heal, half
Jump
health.
down there and we've got him
Only had
cornered.
2 shields.
Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
And he's got that flame attack pretty much. So it's kind of hard to see. It was
Was
kind
this
of
place
just a bad...
Some kind of hangar?
Maybe if we had like
Target
one
AC must be
heal
nearby.
or one repair kit, that would have been a different story, but...
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
You know, he kind of sneak attacks you too. I hate that he's up there the whole time too. It's like the most annoying thing about this fight.
Wonderful things.
Gotta fight the dude all the way up there. Maybe I guess I'll just come down here.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
We built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps.
Damn, he got stunned me.
From their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Alright, I think he wasted all his heals.
2.
Slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. 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 Quick, quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
Yeah, not bad.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. Alright, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret
That was a
project.
quick mission.
We'll need it to go worm hunting.
Can't see what's over there. That's a lot of money just for pretty much an assassination mission. Just dodge, yep. Yep. Kind of hard to dodge the spray of fire, though, to be honest. You know, I was watching some YouTube shorts today, and I just, like, saw a game on there that I completely forgot about. You guys remember that, that Indie Souls game?
Thanks for putting down Brent. The chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon.
With, what's it called, where you play as a crab.
That is all.
I was like, you know, when I saw that a while back, I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And then I kind of completely forgot about it. But those are also good. Liza P. Yeah, I've heard of those. Thymesia. Yeah, Another Crab's Adventure. So that'd be a fun game to play. It'd be like another Souls game, but it's like an indie game, you know. I have a couple, you know, I don't know if they're indie games, but they're much like smaller. Something you would look at and say, oh, that's an indie game. Oh, let's see, Defend the Old Spaceport. I have a couple of those that are kind of Souls-like. And some Metroidvanias. It'd be interesting to play some of those. Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, Stellar Blade.
Comes from our subsidiary Schneider.
Yeah, you might have a point. Kind of dying to play that.
It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control.
That'd be fun to play.
We've received
You have a good
intel
point,
that a
yeah.
stranded PCA
I
fleet
haven't touched
is
my
planning to
PlayStation in
retake
so
the
long
base.
too. It'd be nice to play it.
Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit. That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
I think the last time I touched my PlayStation was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win. 621. Don't forget you have MT backup.
You want to play Stellar Blade, but you don't know with the main character being sexualized that much. Well, you know, not every game's for everybody. I think that character design was actually drawn up by a woman, though.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
It's just pixels, bro. Yeah, it's not a real person. I don't know. To me, it's weird. You know, it's like if you look at a character, like if you look at an animated character and you feel bad about yourself, it's just like kind
Do you
of,
read me, Raven?
or like you relate that to yourself. I just don't
I've
know.
identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
Oh yeah, it's Raven. I forgot about this fight. Well, like I said, not every game's for everybody. Minutes. It's all good. If you don't want to play it, it's fine. I mean, there's tons of games I would never play.
Wings.
But, you know, someone likes them, and they can enjoy them. But, you know, that being said, you know, I've never played Stellar Blade, so I don't know if I'll even like it.
That AC do all this.
But it definitely seems like a, you know, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta type game, so I think I probably will like it if it, you know, handles pretty well.
We'll see if you can do it justice.
I mean,
Looks like we found
yeah,
your
that was,
license's
you know, that
original
you know,
owner.
hyper sexualization kind of thing.
621.
I don't know. That's just like a lot of people who are like around my age, they kind of grew up with.
Either way,
That's just how games were back in the day. You know, for both sexes too, right?
Raven is a symbol of resolve.
You know, I see some dude that's got like a 12-pack, and I'm just like,
Focus on the fight, 621.
damn, I need to go to the gym, you know, kind of thing.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
The world to choose.
Oh yeah, God of
Raven,
War.
we can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a raven's wings.
Oh, that makes more sense, Minutes. Yeah. To me, it seems like you don't... I mean, I don't want to speak for you, but to me, it seems like it's more of your parents, you know, kind of watching out for you and, you know, keeping an eye on what you play, which is the right thing to do, honestly. You know, if your parents don't think it's a good thing to play, then I can respect that, you know. But I'm 31, so it's just like,
No new messages.
you know. I would imagine, of course, your mom cares. Yeah, you know, they would both care for different
I've looked
reasons,
into
right?
the other Raven, the independent mercenary.
Or maybe it's just
who
one
attacked
parent, you know. It doesn't matter. They're
It
still your
turns
parents.
out that Raven isn't an individual call sign.
Yeah.
It's a title. Passed down
No,
generations
definitely,
of
right?
mercenaries who
There's no shame in
champion
that, you know.
the will
You should
Raven
respect your
stands for.
parents, you know. They're just looking out for you.
They
At least most
choose what
parents
to
are.
fight for
I'm sure there's some
and
terrible
take
parents out
disguise in
there.
flight. If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you.
They patched the game to be more modest. I heard that they might have retracted that. I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't looked into it. You know, I bought it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to play it at some point, and then I just never got around to it. I think it's still, like, in its wrap. So, you know, it'd be nice to take it out of its wrap. On this one is just picking up data, I think, and maybe some fights.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engabret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned.
You're
It's an
enjoying
old
Kingdom
structure,
Hearts? It's a great
dating far
game.
back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must
You're
be
playing
items of
1.5?
interest from
Nice,
throughout the
nice.
planet's history there.
That's the only one I ever beat.
As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
You're at Abaddon? I don't recognize that name. Yeah, I think the first time I played Kingdom Hearts, it was just Kingdom Hearts 1 on PS2. You know, it'd be interesting to go back now that it's on PC. Aladdin's Place. Okay, cool. There's some semi-tough fights in that area. I still remember like one of the harder fights. Is one of
I've taken a few liberties
I don't know that
while
dude's
since
name.
you've gone on a
You know, but the guy with
geological
the shotgun
Thank you
in
for doing this
the
for me,
Tarzan
Raven.
world. That dude is so hard to beat because you don't get cure. If I remember correctly, you don't get the cure spell
System activating
until
combat
after
mode.
that fight. Right,
Let's
so that
get
fight can be
started,
kind of a
Raven.
pain.
I've
And then
already located
there's also
several
some,
wrecks that we should be able to recover data from.
There's also some
I'll
enemies
send the marker
in
data.
Aladdin's world that can be kind of annoying. But things are not as bad now that you have cure, at least. But that fight in Tarzan's world, you like these solo excursions with Ire? Well, then you're not going to like the ending we pick. We already did Ire's ending. We're gonna disappoint her this time.
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
Went to the Alice in Wonderland place first. It's been so long since I played that game. I remember boss was in there. I know there's like a, I don't want to say it's like a tower, but... Oop. I don't remember what the final boss of that place was.
This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission.
Did I miss something up
Let's
there?
keep looking, Raven.
Oh, probably a scan of something.
An older generation of AC.
I guess technically we don't need to do this, right? But it does give us money. Yep, we're gonna do Walter's ending. You could always watch the Let's Play. I think I have it completely uploaded on YouTube.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck.
Hey, but I'm with you, Arch. I like my solo missions with Ire. I like them so much that the first playthrough I chose to do her ending. You know, inadvertently. I didn't do it on purpose. But, you know, I wanted to side with her. She seemed like a nice person. If she's even real. I'm just hearing voices in my head. Well, I mean, I guess we do have to do these since they are on the... We got the main
That's
quest
Old
marker.
LCC. The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
But at the very least, it gives us some money. So that's nice. Allow us to buy all the weapons. We read all this stuff the last time.
This
No need
seems
to
to
read
be
it.
a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
Can't leave him alive. Even though I think those guys aren't even hostile. And this place got messed up when it blew up. Man, these enemies are so nice. Or you know, having the shotgun is so nice for these type of enemies. Just a one shot. Oh. Oh, maybe this is what I found the last time. Remember how I went down this elevator saying I saw something down here? It might have been this mission.
This data sheds some light on the composition of the enforcement squads.
60,000. I don't know if this was it. I could have sworn there was something else, but maybe not. Your cousin's been wanting to play Elden Ring. You just found a good sale on it. Might try to help him get it. Hey, it's a good game, man. It's definitely worth your money too. I mean, I've put in I don't know, probably closing in on 200 hours, and I just started another playthrough, like last week or a couple days ago or something like that. Just kind of and
Another old research institute, AC.
I might even do another playthrough on stream, but this time we'll just do like a magic build, either an int faith kind of build and just do like incantations and spells and whatever, no physical kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. And there's people like Jester.
This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral, then it was all worth it.
200 hours, so 100 streams in. Well, not necessarily. There have been plenty of streams that I've done way more than 2 hours. I mean, even during the DLC that we did, you know, a couple weeks ago, there was a couple 3-hour streams in there. I've done 4-hour streams. I don't think it's been a while since I've done anything super long. I don't know. I think we might have done a 5 or 6 hour stream in Elden Ring at some point, or maybe it was a different game. The longest stream I ever did was Final Fantasy IX, but I was not on. I was not on the mic, so it was not as hard.
So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Imagine if humans at the very forefront of deciding our fate or our species, as a species, are being misled by voices in their head. Hey, you know, that might be happening right now. Kind of reminds me, you saying that kind of reminds me of the Nier anime I'm watching. With that whole situation with the humans in that IP.
You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one.
My first stream was Final Fantasy VII Remastered. No.
Make sure you attend the briefing.
My first stream... I don't even remember. All I can say is I started my channel because I wanted to do Bayonetta 2 speedruns. So there's a good chance that that's... I could look. I'm kind of curious. No, it definitely wasn't the remasters. That's when I started doing Let's Plays. That was the first Let's Play I did, for sure. Final Fantasy, the Pixel remasters. Oh man, I got 404 streams. Let's see here. Let's just get this mission started. The end of chapter 3.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA.
Oh, those might be my actual first streams. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1. Maybe, yeah, it's the one that pops up here.
Fleet and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon.
Yeah, I think I might not have been streaming the other...
You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work.
I must have been doing it off stream and then just uploading it.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
If you put this boss in Elden Ring, it takes up the entirety of Limgrave. That's it?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon.
You would think it'd take up more of the map.
If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
Yep. Let's see my first
We can
video.
use the
Yeah,
more
Bayonetta
suppressive
2 speed
I'll
run
send Chatty.
2018
That just leaves the
July
question of who will be
15th.
taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
That was
I know
what, 6 years
just the
ago? Yeah,
volunteer to
I'd
go
be
poke that
25.
beast
Yeah.
with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good. Time for another field trip.
You bought Nier Automata on your laptop and not your PlayStation? Oh, what's wrong with that? I don't even have it on my. I don't think I even have it on PlayStation. I think I just got it. I got it recently. I think I bought it like last week. It was on sale because what's it called? Because I was watching the anime and I was like, oh. And I just like, oh, let me look. It'd be interesting to play this game. So let me see. And it was on sale and I got it. I think I got it for like $13. And get to it eventually, I suppose.
It's not every day you see competing forces.
Yeah, I guess I have been
working
doing this for a
together
while,
like
but I was no way as
this. Now we're
consistent,
there, 621.
with it as I am now. I mean, I haven't been consistently streaming Let's Plays. I think I started with the Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster.
It's time, 621. You ready?
So consistent, I mean, somewhat consistent streaming. There have been some times where I've taken a couple weeks off. But for the most part, very consistent. It's only been 2 years.
I'll be here to offer support.
2.5 years. Or, yeah, almost 3 years, I guess. In December, it'll be 3 years.
Combat mode.
It's 46 gigs and your laptop is max storage right now. You don't know what's taking up most of it?
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam
Well, you should be able to look it up.
Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
I mean, if you're on Windows, you should be able to go to,
We gotta deal with those pesky shields
where you uninstall your programs and sort by size.
What?
The only thing about that is
ability to ruin my field trips is uncanny.
that'll be for like programs.
You'll just have to
If you have any other Steam games or any other games installed, they might not show up there,
This is V4 Rusty.
especially Steam
Railcan
games.
is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
I forget if we have to knock it down first or ooh. Oh, I didn't bring the weapon. Oh, damn it! You're right.
Oh, no, you don't.
Forgot that this mission you need a weapon. I forgot about this. My bad. What is the weapon again? Stun needle launcher. The shoulder weapon. What is it? Is it tune? No, it's not tuning. Although we should look at tuning. We have so many chips. We should just install all these, no? Some of these I think you need to equip, right? Well, let's get these. Yeah, I lost it. That'll be nice. The extra heals. Damage mitigation. You need to equip expansions. That's just these, yeah. But everything else, the system unlocks, they should all be good. Alright. These are the only ones you need to... But that's all there is, right? Wait, seems like there's some stuff that doesn't fit in. Is there a third? Oh, there is a third category. There's multiple categories. You start school tomorrow? Oh, man. Well, you know, summer had to end eventually. Now let's do the damage mitigation, I guess. I got so many of these chips anyways. Kinetic weapons, I think that's what we're using, right? You started Friday, but what a weird day to start. It's so weird to start. You start on a Friday, it's a half day. That's kind of bizarre. I guess, yeah, I guess it's nice to introduce stuff, I suppose. Oh, I guess I don't have enough to unlock everything. Oh, we don't have enough for, let's just do this one, I guess. I don't know. It's because of the date we always start early. I think my brother starts next week. I mean, today's Sunday, it's not this week. Sunday is the first day of the week, I think, right? Hope let's not forget that again. What was it called again? Stun needle launcher. It's a shoulder weapon. Oh, nice, they put it on top for me. Okay, let's do it right this time.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like
We don't
this.
need to see that again. Forget how this fight goes. Probably should have been paying attention to the briefing. I think I have to stun it first,
It's
right?
time, 621. You ready?
Or do they shoot it first? No, I think I have to stun it first. I don't know.
This mission depends upon you, Raven.
I guess we'll see soon enough.
Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Yeah, it's definitely Steam, I think. If you have a lot of Steam games installed, you need to go into your Steam account and look at each individual game.
Will take command.
Oops, okay, that's not when you have to switch to. That's great. Wasted a round already. That's not a good start.
Think he is. I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
Primary shield disabled.
Oh wow, I can't believe we hit that.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
Cannot believe we hit
EML
that.
modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%.
Did a lot of damage though.
Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
So it was cool to watch.
I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it. Did what?
The bare minimum.
That's so cool. It's a cool fight, but it can be kind of chaotic.
Deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
There's this dude. Ah, too far away. I think if we're closer, we would have hit him.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Ever thought about switching sides?
Come on.
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Alright, got him again.
Shield loss
Didn't take
confirmed.
damage that
Preparing
time.
to fire rail cannon. Energy
Just
turbine
dodge.
output at 80%.
Now you got that fancy,
Output 95%. 100%.
what's it called? Font. I didn't even know you could have different type of font.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
What? We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
I think everybody gets knocked out, right?
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be
I
my
thought it was
last.
facing a different direction. I guess not. Let's just use this, just in case.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
I should watch how the speedrunners did this fight. Must have optimized the hell out of it, to be honest. Damn it. Be a pain in the ass sometimes. Nope. I got 17 bullets left.
Don't
Whoa.
forget to smile, tourist. The chief always says, the worst moments of your life could be your best.
No
Freaking.
repair kits remaining.
Yo, what's up, White Glint? Welcome to the stream. And he came out like he came out of nowhere like a Resident Evil zombie. Scared the crap out of me.
Right shoulder.
Right, there we go. Oh, we gotta do a couple hits.
Stronger.
Man,
Cool, buddy.
we don't even have that many much ammo left. We can't keep missing.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now.
And just like I said, we can't keep missing, and there goes another miss. At this rate, we're gonna have to redo this fight.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines
Unless it takes a
at full
ton
capacity.
of damage, we can get him in this.
Output at 80, 90.
Can we do it in?
All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100.
If we do it in this cycle, we should be good.
115. Rail cannon at emergency output. All or nothing.
Hope it doesn't take damage.
The target's coral shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy.
The coral response is getting stronger. Hurry!
Okay, cool. I was worried we were gonna have to do another cycle of that. Would have ended up bad.
Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Oh no! Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, well I can't move, so it's not really.
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
No, let's not. Let's not be curious and get ourselves killed. Yo, what's up, Lightning Shot? Long time no see. How you been?
The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
There's something about gun games you just don't really like. You play some, but I played them when you were younger, so you kind of like. I mean, I personally don't play them. And I just get bored.
Raven. There's something I have to tell you.
I think maybe if we have a game, you know, where you play, you know, you have guns,
It's my family. My brothers and sisters.
like Doom or something, and it has like a story kind
I
of.
am but a single
I'm fine with
life,
that. But like
born from the Coral Tide.
playing Call of Duty, you know, online and just playing the same game over and over again, it's fun for a little bit, but I get bored.
No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Yep, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Like there was only one other enemy bigger than this dude, I think.
You did good.
Is Walter in there? You know, I wonder if they actually have like a design for these characters. Like, do you think From Software like actually took the time to like draw what they look like what Walter looks like, what, you know, everybody else looks like? That's my home, probably. That's where our mech is.
Between
That's
the
cool.
Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war,
It'd be nice to see what Walter looks like, or even Ire.
devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon.
Damn, we wrecked
Though
them.
it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Even Lita has a face you never see. You know, Steel Haze is, I'm guessing, is Armored Core 1 fully mastered it and could defeat the Coral conversion boss with it.
Augmented human C4621.
I'm assuming you're talking about Armored Core 1.
Entering standard mode. 2 new
It's the only Armored
messages.
Core game I've ever played. Did you know apparently Igor, the voice actor, didn't even know what Elden Ring or who
I wanted
Miyazaki
to let you
was?
rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work.
Didn't even
Getting
know
to where the
Bale was a
coral's
dragon.
gathering.
That's insane.
Do you remember the survey you carried
Well, he did a
out
good
at
job.
Xylem?
That's all I care
My
about.
friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility
Egon.
under the central ice field. Watchpoint Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Sad that I didn't actually kill those dragons, and he was never available to
There's
summon.
something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the Coral, Raven.
New Game Plus,
He's
right?
after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
I saw somebody else summon him, so I know what like,
Registration number RB23.
I heard the dialogue.
Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Beta and verify reproductions of special ACs. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Mind's drive toward perfection.
Oh, do we finally get some more, oh nice, some more arena fights. Wonder what's going to be after beta. I don't know what C is. What's the C? I got new stuff to buy in the shop? That's something that happens every day. Stun gun. Yeah, New Game Plus, there's not too many times where we get new parts. stun gun as well. Is it just those? Oh, went too fast. The laser, man, a lot of pulse cannon. What do you mean by that arch, Charlie? Oh, is that what it's gonna be? No, it's Greek letters. Yeah, it's Gamma. Or I skipped Delta. I built my own PC. I never bought a pre-built, other than, you know, ones you can't avoid. Laptop. Oh, I guess there's some things we missed. Another generator. No new legs, no new arms. So I think just some weapons. I think that might be it. Alright, let's go to the arena. Never pre-build. If a pre-build costs 1,000, you can be sure. Yeah, that's the reason I don't pre-build. Because I know how to build a PC, so that's one thing. I can do it myself. O is more of a hands-on kind of person, so I love doing that kind of stuff anyways. But the other reason is, yeah, obviously they have to make money, you know, building it, so they're going to charge you a little more. And rather than pay them a little more, I'd rather just, you know, put that money into something else, right? A better CPU, a better GPU, you know, more storage, you know. Plus they cheap out on
Integration
MOBO. What's MOBO?
Initiating phase 3.
Oh, motherboard. And a power supply. Yeah, definitely.
Please begin by engaging the revised model.
That's true.
Mind Gamma in virtual combat.
That's probably the worst. At least with a bad motherboard. I don't think with a bad I mean, a bad motherboard is bad, but a bad power supply is really bad. You could fry out other components. I don't think that's technically possible. Probably a small chance with a bad motherboard. The thing I can think of a bad motherboard causing is just, you know, you're not utilizing the parts that you paid for. You're missing features and stuff like that. Oh, I didn't switch weapons. I was like, what's going on?
50%.
Super confused at, like, what the hell's happening. I need to switch weapons again.
AP at 30%.
We won anyways. Cross Sala S and G shield,
including analysis. Well
and the
done.
laser drone. My Gamma. Wow, that's the final boss in the first story. Bad motherboard can cause instability. Could have weak protections. Yeah, I guess you had a point there. Yeah. Very, very true. Apparently, you know how we talked about the Intel problem? Noob. Yesterday. You know, I did a little bit of research. I mean, it's not just an Intel thing. Apparently, it's also a motherboard thing. Apparently, motherboards have been getting kind of fast and loose with checking the voltage going to the CPU and kind of just not really checking. So, you know, it would like not limit the CPU like it should. And it would just be like, you know, just dump all the power. You know, if you can accept all that power. Oh, yeah. You know, motherboards have been fast and loose for a while. I mean, I didn't get it from Intel. I just, you know, watched a couple YouTubers. And, you know, I'm just going off of what they say. I mean, they could be lying for sure. Let's go to the next one. Don't believe them.
Integration program, Gamma 2.
Does that head have like a little smiley face on it?
Institute AC. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma.
Yeah, that was one of the videos I watched, Gamer Nexus. Yeah.
Commencing analysis.
Oh, never mind. Must have saw something else on this map.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, I think I watched Gamer Nexus and I think it what Jay's 2 cents or something. I think it was, and I forgot to switch weapons again. Damn, dude, the guy's got no HP left.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a decent channel. He didn't, yeah, you're right. He didn't go into it too much. I was trying to find what I was trying to find was, you know, first get some information on it. And like what to undervolt, to be honest, because I don't like I said, I don't mess with that kind of stuff. And there's just like there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can seemingly undervolt, so I'm not 100% sure on what to do. So that's what I was trying to find out. Let's switch back to my weapon. You know, I wasn't running into any of the problems that they were talking about. You know, I have no instability. And I'm not running that hot. In terms of voltage, it's fairly low. I mean, even right now, I think, because I'm keeping an eye on it right now, just to see what it's what the voltages are, while I'm like playing a game and streaming and all that. And right now, every core is about 1.2, 1.25, yeah, 1.2 between 1.24 and 1.26. But most of them are in the middle, 1.25. Yeah, it's not bad, yeah. I heard people were having problems because it was getting pushed past 1.5. Where the hell are my weapons here? Wait a minute. Okay, so that's that. Okay, here we go. There it is. Been confused for a second. One more arena fight. Yeah. There's that suit from one of the Adept missions. I'm not sure I understand. White glint. Random question, but
Integration program, phase 3. This will be the final round of
what did you start watching, reading? 1-1? What's 1-1? You mean One Piece?
This will be integrated into Mind Gamma. Commencing analysis.
Main
Or do you just
system
mean...
activating combat mode.
Oh, One Piece, okay. Well, man, I don't specifically remember. I will say that I started reading fairly recently, probably this year. I've been watching the anime for a lot longer. You know, it's like, what, 1,100 episodes or something? I think it's what? I think I just watched episode 1,100.
AP
Ooh.
at 30%.
And 14 just this week, so... Damn. When did it's hard to... Yeah, I don't know when I started watching it. It's not like I wrote it down or anything, but... It took a long time just to catch up. I think when I started watching, they were probably ending... It was probably somewhere between when the series was in Dressrosa and Whole Cake Island. So, you know, I came to the game late. All right, I definitely didn't come... Like when I first started, there was like,
Main system
you know,
activating
somewhere
combat
between
mode.
700 and 900 episodes or something for me to catch up to. It's not like I've been around for that long. But, you know, probably a couple of years. Alright, that's the last arena fight for now. Gamma. You'd think Delta would be after that, but I guess not. That's about like 8 years. Damn, it has been 8 years, hasn't it?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that might be it. But I will say,
This concludes all rounds of analysis.
it took me
We
a
will
while
assimilate
to
the results
catch
into
up.
Mind Gamma.
And I took huge breaks in between. I probably watched 300 episodes and took a huge break. And then maybe another 200 episodes and a huge break, and kind of that thing, right? It's not like I watched, you know, all 800 episodes, you know, back to back to back. And these were like, you know, fairly long breaks. You know, I might take like an eight month break or something. As you know, it takes a lot out of you to watch
Thank you for your continued support.
400 episodes at once
Our
or something.
analysis thus far has revealed some mission-critical items for research. This concludes the integration program's role. The day will come when All Mind's evolution truly takes form.
Because it's not like I'd watch like one episode a day or something, right? If you watched one episode a day of One Piece, it would take you like 4 years to catch up, roughly. It's kind of hard to say because they're still making new episodes. But I think that anime started... Didn't One Piece start in like 1999 or something? Crazy. Now let's just move on to the next mission. Chapter 4, The Underground Exploration Depth 1. Oh, I remember these missions. Remember these being kind of a pain. All the way to Omega. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense that would be the last one.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary.
Hey, thanks for coming, Minutes.
Balaam has
Enjoy
already
school
barged
tomorrow.
in, taking several red guns and
Try to keep that in
anti-squads.
mind. Just dodge.
Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower.
You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balam after all. Tread carefully.
Man, I hated trying to avoid this thing. In our first playthrough, such a pain.
Watchpoint Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
You ready?
Although I think I still kind of remember the way down. You know, without getting blasted by this thing.
And there's no guarantee you'll come back. Still, you're the only one who can do this.
Well, you got a point there, Walter.
I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
Give us some protection. What's crazy is like you see how big this stuff is.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
We have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
You know, obviously it was built with humans in mind, right?
Watch out. Below you. That's Nepenthes, and it's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
It just makes you think, like, who built it? I mean, look at this. Look how small that is. Like, who built all this stuff? Like, it's kind of crazy that there's this much structure, and yet we're all the humans. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Not getting blown up. Oh, jeez. Man, we're not going the right way. Ah.
1 repair kit
Not at the
remaining.
worst time.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination. Assigning intruder threat level. Threat level 4, 6.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
You can ignore the... Oh yeah, I guess I could have just
Over there.
ignored the
I'll
elevator.
send you a marker.
I don't remember everything about this this mission, for sure.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized
It was mainly built to transport large amounts of coral.
1.5.
We need giant mechs to build... Yeah, I guess, yeah, giant mechs to build them. Makes sense. still pretty crazy. Alright, where can I fall to? I gotta find a better way to... Can I go this way? Oh, yeah, let's go this way, I guess.
Plasma missiles.
It's a nice fall. Pretty deep. I was at the wrong time for those damn missiles. So I just bought some books recently, some manga books. Can't wait till they get here. I mean, if you're in the Discord, I did post those books in the Discord for the what, Dark Souls and Bloodborne, right? Oh, and Elden Ring, right? The Elden Ring manga.
AP at,
oh man.
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Screwed that up.
AP at.
Oh. I thought I was safe there. Far in the future, they probably 3D printed it and chucked it into the ground using choppers. Yeah, maybe. I hate this mission. It's so slow. At least we start from here, though, I guess.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
I mean, if you're gonna build it with mechs and helicopters and all this stuff, why even build it like the human scale? I mean, you built so much stuff to human scale, but there's like no people here. I guess they've all left. No one has a mech, but there's nobody here. Or not everyone has a mech. Yeah, but there's nobody here. Abandon, do the... Oh yeah, the fires of Ibis. Yeah, I guess you got a point. Yeah, makes sense to why nobody's here. They're all dead. Probably not the best way to go down. Probably the best way to go. It's those freaking energy blasts that we don't want to deal with. We can dodge the rockets fairly easy. Two people in this story are from the time of Ibis. Is it Carla? Carla and Walter, I imagine. Here to finish the job. I'll blow up the planet.
Sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
Still not close enough. I don't think it can target us with those giant lasers when we get far enough down.
You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
Yeah, you are giving too much away. Whoa, those things are huge. Were they that big the whole time?
Nepenthes sustaining damage. Overriding depth.
The Nepenthes artillery platform is
Alright,
silent.
easy enough. Things a piece of cake when we actually get down here.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
Coral abide with Rubicon. I mean, it's not really giving too much away. You could still see the remnants of the what was it called again? The you know, that big explosion, pretty much. Ibis fire. And we've seen coral explosions before. So it's not hard to imagine
No
what
new
another
messages.
giant explosion will do. The only thing I have a question of, you know, I mean, it seems like they wanted to like just end it all. You know, they don't like this kind of, you know, mech kind of stuff and fighting over the resource. Kind of just want to destroy the whole thing. And maybe they got some personal reasons for it. But what I don't, what I am curious about is if Walter and Carla actually know that the coral itself is actual people, or maybe we're just insane. I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Grim Reaper? Welcome to the stream. What am I playing on? I am playing on PC. The depth number 2.
Here comes the follow-up.
So hard to fight Walter. You're killing him, and he's like,
You're going to be
he's all like,
depth 2.
yeah, we used the credits we made to have a better life,
Made up
champ.
of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources.
That is sad. Yeah, we did fight him, huh?
It'll be a complex route with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
It's another conscious
Raven,
that
there's something you
can
should
rival
know.
humanity. That's a
I've
good point. We
obtained
should snuff it
comms
out.
from the Balaam squad
Can't have
that
it
went in
coming up
before
on
you.
humans.
It looks like they have another mission here.
We're doing
It's not
a
part of
Let's
their
Play
survey.
right now, Reapers. So not at the moment.
Guardmex won't be the only threat. Balam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
I'm just trying to get through these New Game Plus playthroughs to get those different types of endings. Whoa, that dude came out of nowhere. Get was another dude in here, right? Could have sworn there was another enemy in here. I think this door is locked, if I remember.
According to the structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back
Or the
online.
power's out, yep. Gotta go here. I think there was something back here, no? No, maybe not.
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
What are they even mad about me for?
Damn you, Archibald.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
Similar looking room with loot in it. Yeah, you got a point. Oh, it's probably this room, huh?
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Oh, maybe not. Eh, if it's just loot, it's probably something I already picked up.
The partition should open now. See if you can get access.
Things are going much smoother this time around.
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off.
Also, I'm not spending a lot of time just, reading this stuff because we've already read it. Not spending a lot of time, exploring for stuff since we found some of it. Probably missed some other stuff, but kind of just in this for the story at the moment, right?
Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Where is everybody?
Independent mercenary cold call. AC Dead Sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business. I see why poor Iguazu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. Is that okay? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
AP at 50%.
God, I hate this damn room.
It comes. The inevitable.
AC Dead Sled destroyed. Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
This was a fight with Iguazu in the normal new game? I don't remember. But they did mention him. Apparently he's the one who sent him towards me. New Game Plus Plus. You fight this guy in the first playthrough. No, I'm baked. Baked on what? You also live in California? Is that what I'm getting here?
Defense program phase 2.0. Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
What was that?
I don't know, he ran away. Just north in BC. BC. BC but legit. It's BC. I can't think of. Is it? Not the British call. No, what? I have no idea what BC is. No state with BC. Is it?
Watch out. That weapon must be guarding this depth.
Is it a city?
Find.
British Columbia. It's a province of... Heck, I was about to say something similar. I was kind of started off British. I couldn't think of the word. I think I confused it with something else.
Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
That state has a bud named after it. PCA weaponry destroyed. That was pretty easy. There's a way. I thought this was the way down, no? Can we actually open this, or we have to check that we can't open this?
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open.
What I'm missing here?
The elevator's been shut down. The control room must be below.
I don't think, but now I can go. Or do I have to? Oh, I have to go back outside, probably. Yeah, because gangs used to helicopter Bud through the border. It's crazy.
Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere. Coral has an instinct to gather together, and it seems I'm no exception. I feel a growing urge to move forward. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, who cares, buddy? Alright. Fairly simple. Oh, what the hell? Where'd they pop up from? They didn't just fly. Did they fly up from the bottom? Drones? No, it probably wasn't drones back then.
We're in the control room. Now let's find an access point.
Top grade was going G for G with American cocaine. Damn. I thought you were talking about weed. Unless you are talking about weed and you're just comparing the prices.
There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is up to us. We should be able to proceed.
Repair kits remaining.
I think I killed those guys while they were still hanging. I don't think I remember having to fight all those at once. Yeah, he's saying the Jamaican green was going for the same rate as the Colombian white. That's a very PC way to say it on stream. Yeah, that's crazy. Although I wouldn't know the comparison is lost on me. I don't know how much Colombian white goes for, to be honest.
As if you hardly need help from me.
Just know it's expensive.
You get so good at exploring.
Seems like Walter's a little jealous. Oh, another supply. Must be another fight coming up.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
Oh, jeez, I remember this fight. This one took me a while, too. Let's see how long it takes. Cutscene fight.
Intruder detected.
Yeah, we got this. We have a better weapon loadout.
Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode.
Oh, it's got a termination mode. Yeah, this fight took us a while, and I think when we did win, we barely won.
Terminating target.
Yeah, I am disappointed that there was no cutscene for a lot of the bosses, but yeah, Rolana for sure.
That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype.
Let's just
developed by
put the shield on
PCA.
right away. Get up in his
It was
face.
designed to detect key watchpoint sectors.
The shotguns are just really putting in work here.
Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
Two repair kits remaining.
And I hate that bubble weapon.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
Phase 3.5. Pattern easy. Releasing output limiters. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum value for all actuators. Terminating intruder. Threat 7, 8. 30. Threat to priority closure.
The shield on at the right moment. Crazy how much easier that fight was than the first time we did it.
Confirmed. Enemy unit is silent.
Base game
Walter
Renala
should have some data on the
cutscene
next
is
sector.
atmospheric and creepy. Yeah.
Let's take a break for now, Raven.
You know, I wonder if it was a choice between add more bosses or do more cutscenes for the Remembrance bosses. You know, and they probably chose to add. I mean, I think all the Remembrance bosses were probably like all scheduled and all that. But there's some other bosses like Bale's not Remembrance, I think, right? I don't think he's a Remembrance boss. There's a lot of other bosses that are not Remembrance bosses, but they probably decided to add or were able to add because they didn't have to spend time doing cutscenes. I don't know. You did your first playthrough by S-ranking each mission as I unlock them. This guy gave me some troubling memories, yeah, I can imagine. You can't heal to get S ranks? Oh, wait. You can heal 2x or 3x, depends on
No
total
new
AP
messages.
loss. I think he means to get an S rank. I don't even know what the requirements for an S rank are. Alright. Depths number 4. I don't think there's any mission we need to... Oh, there is one mission that we need to choose. I guess there's one decision mission in Chapter 4. Hasn't come up yet, though. The requirements vary mission to mission. How do you know? Does it tell you? How would you know then? It's time and factored by HP loss. Checkpoints not allowed. Yeah, I figured as much. That doesn't sound like
Depth
something
3
I'd want
is
to do.
next. An That's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside. Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
Yeah, I don't think, as much as I love playing this game, I don't think I love it that much to suffer through getting S ranks for like all these missions. It just, especially with those kind of like requirements, you know, being timed and no checkpoints. I mean, maybe if you can come up with some like super OP build, maybe, I don't know. Like
Walter,
stuff like that is always super difficult when there's like mission rankings.
so confident.
Maybe a year down the line and you miss the games. Yeah, maybe. But I feel like, dude, like I mentioned in this stream earlier, I started this channel because of the Bayonetta, to do Bayonetta 2 speedruns. That game has chapter rankings too. And I didn't do them because they're so freaking hard.
Raven, let's start by finding our way in.
Right? It's just like, it's not like Elden Ring or like a Souls game, right? Where you're like stuck on a tough boss, because like you do the boss, you die, you move, you know, you just either you run back to the boss, or you just kind of spawn right in front of the damn door in Elden Ring. So it's like, you know, it's a quick thing to do, right? Whereas in this game, you have to do a whole freaking mission. And while the missions, not all the missions are that long, you mess up at the end, you gotta do the whole mission over again. It's like, you know, kind of infuriating.
Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
I have the same feeling. Only game I bother to care about ranking is the Hitman series. Just imagine a dance between the robots and then it goes smoothly. Yeah, maybe I just need to get better. You know, just need to get good, right?
High-level threat.
And there's probably some super OP builds.
Defense phase 4.0 terminating target.
Oh my god.
This area is defended by snipers.
We did
Don't
less
let them
damage
shoot
than
you
I thought
down.
we would.
High-level threat. It's a step up from intruder.
No sign of the corporation.
Just like that, S ranking
Looks
gone.
like we're the first ones here.
2 repair kits remaining.
Vati did no hit run for this game, but he's checked. Dude, that's, I don't even know how that's even possible. Like, at least like with a game like Elden Ring, I can look at a no hit run, or just like any of the Souls game, I can look at a no hit run. I can say, man, that's hard, but I could see how it was done. A game like this, I cannot see it. There's just so many things going on. I don't know how you can just avoid everything. You can't even see it coming. You're getting blasted by, like, you know, robots from like every freaking side. You'd have to like know the, I mean, I guess the only way I could see it happening is that there's, you would have to know where like all the enemies are and get to them before they even like know. You'd have to like, before they even know what's going on. And you'd have to try to sneak up on some if you could. And a whole bunch of things. I don't know, I can't even think of them. I came over here for nothing. At least these guys don't do that much damage. Although I guess maybe you must at some point get kind of coral gear, like coral boosters or like coral weapons. I mean, that might help. Am I even doing this right? I thought I had to destroy these things. I think I do, right? Coral generator, yeah. You just got missiles coming from all over the place. Just so hard to dodge everything. I wonder if there's a video of the no-hit run. I guess he must have had to, huh? And I probably didn't need to even do all this stuff, I think. I don't know what I'm doing.
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
I just wasted my time doing that. I don't know why I thought I had to do that. I remember doing it last time. Yeah, nobody would believe without a video. I guess you get a point. You said, no, is that the guy who makes the what's it called, the Souls lore videos, or is that just the dude that's kind of shares his name?
AP at 50%.
Oh, it is. Damn. The lore. I didn't know he did more than lore. Yes, we did beat the Elden Beast first try. Would have been nice if we beat... Who was that guy? Radagon? He's the first phase, I guess you can say. I think it's Radagon, right? That guy took me a couple attempts.
1 repair kit remaining.
Oh, this area reminded me of a 2v1 fight. I don't think the 2v1 fight's in here, but there's a 2v1 fight that's coming up that I remember spending so much time on.
The threat has entered the reactor. It's at phase 4.5.
Got jumped.
Fight back, Raven.
They really went above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going. The PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
AP at...
Defense weapon destroyed.
It's the next mission. Oh man.
That partition.
No repair kits remaining.
I'm not looking forward to that, but maybe things will go smoother.
There, 61. Destroy the target. Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 61.
The partition.
I wonder if you can make it out of there if you're quick enough.
Program phase 5.0. Pattern C. Terminating threat.
No vital signs. There's no pilot. Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Uh-oh, we actually might die.
Upgrade to threat
We got no
level
heals
9.
left.
Terminated.
AP.
You have that Moonlight Greatsword?
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Oh. I don't remember that fight being that hard. Although I think there's a checkpoint as soon as you destroy the... Yeah, I mean, doing some of the missions I could see, I could see myself getting an S on some missions. But like, some of these longer missions
There, 621.
with like multiple
Still at the
ACs
target.
that you gotta fight. I just don't see me doing them.
Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
The partition.
No, you can't make it.
Defense program phase 5.0. Pattern C. Terminating threat.
Where's the
No
dude?
vital signs. There's no pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621, there's no time. Get rid of it.
Damn it, dude. They're shooting everything at me.
Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Upgrade to threat level 9. Terminated.
AP at 30%.
You gotta be kidding me. He's got like no HP left.
AP at 50%.
Threat begins to destiny.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
Looks like we're like in a giant oven.
Lock on. Now. Accelerate.
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
Oops. No, no, no. I don't want to fall down here. That doesn't matter, I guess.
That was a close one.
It sure as hell was. The new game Plus Plus is so interesting with all the variations. Yeah, for the most part, this has been pretty similar to the first playthrough.
The coral's near. That's another solid milestone in our work.
Some very minor changes in this second playthrough. I hear the third one's much more different. Coolest mission you remember is the one with a bunch of warships. It's an epic 1v1. It's exclusive to Walter's Ending.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system.
Wheelchair
silent at
Lakes
least.
is fun. I don't know who that is.
Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about too.
I wonder if he's referring to the voices in her head. You can't choose between Walter, Carla versus Ire.
No new messages.
Our choice was decided before I even started the playthrough.
Raven? You've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
Let's see, is this the decision mission? It is the decision mission, okay. I think the one we have to do is intercept the red guns. Yeah, because, we did the Liberator of Rubicon ending. Now we're doing the Fires of Raven ending. So intercept the red guns. That's the one we have to do. Is this a mission we can do in 5 minutes, or should I save it for tomorrow? I feel like whatever I choose, I mean, I know we have to choose intercept the red guns, but I feel like they're both tough fights. It's a tough fight incoming. Maybe we should save it for tomorrow then, since we are coming up to the end of the stream. I remember, you know, I think we did the Vespers last time. Get a 5-minute preview? What do you mean? Just try it out? I guess we can try it out. It's no big deal. Intercept the red guns.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our affiliate, Schneider. First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well, with his AC Liger Tail being ready to lead the surviving Balam MT force as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over.
Rusty.
This concludes the briefing, awaiting your favorable reply.
Okay, let me just double check. Intercept the red guns. Yep, that's the right one. Alright, let's give it one try.
Just get it done.
If we die, we die. And we save it for tomorrow.
More for me to say.
This will either be a little preview or it'd be us finishing the mission. Although if this is anything like the other mission we chose to do last time, it's going to be a hard one. And I don't know if we picked this one or the other one last time. Which?
Commence mission.
Enemy readings. Parachutes incoming.
I don't even know if I did pick the other one last time. Yeah, I don't.
Like Arquebus sent some clown on a suicide mission. Cute, real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only Gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency E-check primed.
Second wave incoming.
Oh man, it's not just a fight against them.
I heard that Merc took down Gun 5 at Guasu.
Iguazu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Oh, but hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 of him. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer is 2,000 Albany, sir!
If this is a hard fight, it's going to be a pain in the ass having to start the fight off, killing all those people.
Yes, sir.
We're finally coming out.
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Another wave, really.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Ah, come on, sir. You gonna ride out to steal all the credit?
You got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Finally! I damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Ligertail incoming. It's Gun 1 mission.
Dude, there's so many of these guys.
Give the Ligertail some cover!
How can they really talk shit when they send like 100 people after me?
Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure.
Those of you who went through, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Probably should have put a shield out.
Useless maggot, sir!
I'm useless some maggots there.
Resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, you're right. This is a tough fight. Probably should have pulled the shields out earlier. When there was a whole bunch of people.
AP at 30%. Left hand, right.
How can one merc do this alone?
Oh, I had another shield. I forgot about it.
Relief team to the front.
Yeah, that's a hard fight.
Mama's on his stretchers.
Although I think if I pulled the shield out earlier, I spent. You know what the problem turned into is that I noticed kind of halfway was that I think it was during the third phase. I mean, the first two phases are pretty much I can pretty much one shot everybody with the shotguns, but it was the third phase where there was like two enemies that came out that they were bigger mechs. I think what they had the tetrapod kind of setup. I think I don't know, something similar to that, right? Where I spent too much time on them and didn't kill all the other people. And by the time I killed those tetrapod dude, there was just so many enemies, and then Michigan popped up and just getting shot left and right. And the target was always kind of switching sometimes. If you're fast, you can get the chopper before they deploy the MTs. Less enemies on the ground. One chopper carries 4 MTs. Missiles are also nice to target multiple people. That's true. Shotguns are nice because, just one-shot them. Like those MTs, I'm not too worried about. There's a whole bunch of them, so that is a problem. But, a shotgun blast to the face is pretty much it for them. So those guys weren't the problem. Like I said, when those bigger enemies came out during the third phase, I probably shouldn't have spent so much time on them. I probably should have taken out all the weaker MTs. Oh, but then those guys might have still been around. I don't know. I don't know. I just had to. I should have just played better. I guess that's all I can say, right? I was kind of slow on those larger enemies. It was a good first attempt, Didn't expect to do it on my first attempt, Alright, but I think with that I'm going to call it a night. So, Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. And we should be back tomorrow, same time as usual. I don't know if we can finish the game tomorrow. This is probably where we start running into much tougher fights. So that might take us a couple more days to beat it. I think this game only has 5 chapters, and we're on chapter 4. So we're getting there. Maybe if everything goes well, 2 more days. But yeah, have a good night, Arch and Noob. And anybody else lurking. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Armored Core. And then I guess after that, I probably won't do the 3rd playthrough right away. Take a little break. I guess we'll do Stellar Blade. That was a nice suggestion. So yeah, see you later.